Yes, this game merits sortie, it's fine. Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer. Welcome to the stream. I am currently sitting in an oven. This room behind me is remarkably hot. You think it looks icy cold out of that window? No. Very, very hot is what it is. Oh goodness, what's this that just appeared on my desk? Well, I'll tell you. This is a 24-pack of Disney Lorcana booster packs, like a vendor's box, is what it is. Yeah, you hear this? Yeah, listen to the ASMR. This is a sub-incentive of sorts, and so the way it's going to go is every subscription to my channel, new or continuing or gifted or prime, all of these things, I'm going to open a booster pack and then tell you what is in it. Because, like, I don't want you guys. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over to my game. Rextrus has just subscribed. My goodness, I'm going to put a pack of cards on my desk. Hell yeah. I don't, like, want you guys to subscribe. And I don't expect that you guys will subscribe. But you guys do. You are all incredibly generous with things like that. And this means the absolute world to me. So this way, everybody gets a little bonus when you sub. Mostly me. Enable my addiction, chat. Subscribe. Hey, guess what? I'll get to that on the break. How's that? Either at the break or the end. Because otherwise we're just gonna hold this stream hostage with cards. Stage 53, let's go! So, Jesus, did you see that point ramp up? No, thank you! Three by three. Yeah. 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 I'm sorry, I thought you was corn. Oh, wait a second. Why did I... Wait, chat. Why did I make 3 by 3 bale of hay? What am I talking about? It's this heat. I tell you what, I am slowly losing my mind. Yeah! 4 by 4 wool. Well, you know what, dog? You can go wanting. Unless... Oh, that's fine. 3 by 3 wool. You're gonna go and collect that anytime now. Oh, shut up, none of those counted. See, this is the problem with this game, is I can't count for size. Whoop, let's go! Get someone M points. Yes, Erictrus's comment there. Let's go! That's me when I see this. Don't count it because the coconut broke the big one. Well, hey, guess what? Coconuts are dumb. Purple Woodland, did you make this game? Because, probably... Explain some words. How's everybody doing today, by the way? I am dying. Go leave this heat. I still can't get that, can I? Because if I use that... No. Nope. But, hopefully... No, this isn't going to be enough to throw me over the edge into a single star. Now, is it? Maybe, actually, because I've got 30 seconds left. And, like, generally speaking, dog requests are the way to go. That's how you get your points in this game. But, out! Oh, yeah! Get out! Boo! Honestly, Zarkrai, yes. I am... Oh, I was so close. I'm absolutely with you. It is... Oh, the heat! No, thank you. I wore shorts walking into work today. And I thought to myself, you know what? Be fine. Take a pair of trousers in my bag, change when I get there. I walk into work like John Wayne, just my arms all up like this. And... so I just decided I'm gonna be unprofessional today and wear shorts. And if the district manager wants to tell me that it's unprofessional, he can come down here in a suit and tie and tell me that. Eat that. Three by 3 corn, you say? Let's do one of those. Yeah, that probably counts. Nice! This, I feel, is where I am going wrong playing this game. I don't necessarily need 2 bonuses, or like 2 upgrades. 1 is fine. Yeah. There you go, see? I got my star. That's all I need. Let me tell you something, chap. I wanted to know how many levels there are in this game. So I looked up a playthrough on YouTube. And, the Let's Player did exactly what I did. They went, I'm gonna 3-star every level. I'm gonna 2-star every level. I just need to finish. I just need to finish. I just need the title of my sex tape. I just need to finish. And you know what? I'm glad that it is not just me dealing with the nonsense in this game. Quagga, well, come on in. Hope you're doing okay. I hope you are surviving the heat. Am I surviving the heat? Just about. I mean, I'm playing Harvest Moon Mad Dash. probably should do, I should probably get rid of some of these coconuts. There you go. Also, I feel this specific music kind of denies the mad dash feel of the game. You know what I mean? Yeah! It is cooler today, quite nice today. Alright, so I worked all weekend and today, and the air conditioning is broken at work. It is blowing hot. It is blowing a nice and toasty 27. Hell yeah! Yoink! Hell yeah, I meant to do that. So like, yeah, that's blowing nice and hot, and also I got a little tin roof, and big glass front to the store. I am working in the microwave corridor, and whew, no, friend. Do not want. But we survive. See, survived that. Anyways, the thing that I looked up. Good news, everybody. The last stage is this one. So I gotta get like down here through whatever this is. That's gonna be Sky World, and then over to finish up at the lighthouse. Are we gonna finish this game today? Yes. Or something dies today. All right. Oh, that's not very nice at all. Ha ha ha! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, first off, Empirical. I'm really sorry. I can't imagine this is the easiest thing for you to see. It's not the easiest thing for me to see. For both of these colors are purple. What is the difference between the purples? You ask? That's a good question. Oh, that's fine. Nope. Oh, well. And then, right, so what are you? Turnips. Daikon. Close enough. And pumpkins. Those ones, I can absolutely telegraph that color. I can tell colors, by the way. Amazing! Insomnia Aaron, welcome on in. Well, no, it's not to bring up, like, haha, you can't see nothing. It's more like, as we have established, Japan cares not for the differently visioned. maybe you just don't be born with eyes like that. You ever think about that? Bet you didn't. Hey, look! There's this place over here. I can just grab all of this junk. And pause for a nice, refreshing coconut juice. Yum. Yes, excuse me, my happy thing today. My happy thing today is, I got this Disney Lorcana trading pack, and Rickstress, without even knowing, allowed me to open a pack from it. So we're gonna do that either at the end of this or at the break. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Incidentally, I'm gonna open all of these eventually. There's 24, so it's gonna last me a while. Rickstress, which one do you want? You got Piglet, Jafar, or Minnie Mouse? Which one do you want? I'm going to open all of them eventually, but you get to take your pick which of those ones is the first one. Piglet, hell yeah! You leave my cardboard crack addiction alone. It's fine. It's just cards. It's fine. I have gotten this quite wrong. Let's try this again. Right. Milk and red snappers is what I'm supposed to grab. Right, peppers. Peppers is the yellow one. Milk and tuna. Those don't go together at all. And you're a sea bass anyway. There. There! Right, this one is carrots. Carrots is you. Lovely! Alright, just milk. This is where the run ends. Can I get that? I wish. That'll do! So playing this has got me wondering, what do I want to do next? I know I don't typically like talking about the next game while I'm playing this one, you know? But Empirical came up with the idea of Harvest Moon Day, which I think is a clever name. I need sea bass! Sebastian. That is honestly a name that connection always gets made in my head, and it's kind of annoying. Alright, carrots. Doing anything with these carrots, am I? No. So, I I've got, I think, 3 Harvest Moon games available. I've got Back to Nature. I've got the one on the Game Boy Advance, I think. And I got A Wonderful Life on the GameCube. And realistically, I could do all of those. I don't know. Well, you say this, Quagga. Mutual friend of ours, Grim, plays Magic. So, like, out of the 3 of us, right? Who really has the problem? Hmm? You ever think about that? Oh, hell yeah, Rick just used to play Magic? I think you've told me this, right? I know you've showed me some of your Pokemon cards. Like, you should show those to Tiny Child, and just, be her best friend in the whole wide world. Right, peppers. You know what I'm gonna do? Bang! One of those. Alright, what's this? Tuna and milk. Black and red. Nice. Teenage me wanted to play Magic, and I wanted the black deck, because the black deck was all like the grim and edgy stuff with the zombies and the death moons. Oh, alright, you want me to get the fairies or like the green deck? Hell no! Yeah, I want the sludge. Meanwhile, me now totally play like a green deck with all the cool, cute fairies and stuff in it. Darkrai, thank you very much for the lurk. Get out of here. Right, just milk. Right, this should get me a bonus, right? Nope. I can't be far off of one, though. Look at the power gauge. There we go! How fortuitous! Okay, 1 star. That's all I need. Or indeed care about. I feel like if you got one of those, like the super boost modes with like the goddess spirit where the fish don't get bored and run away, game would become borderline unplayable. Like, because those fish wouldn't leave. They wouldn't just leave. They wouldn't do that. Richter, I'll read that in just a second. Oh, hell yeah! I'll take 2 stars. Yeah, so that sort of thing, buying the specific cards that you want, that's a case of going to a store that will do it, and there's 2-ish near me. Or going to a convention, but cons you'll pay for it. Because, like, there's a big wall of them, and you gotta pay the "you are at the con" tax. And, like, it's because you're at the con, and you will. How? That's how. Actually, you know what? I have slightly more Harvest Moon games than I think I do. Because get the command ready, Empirical One Front. Harvest Moon, like the first one, is on Switch, I do believe. Right, where are we at? We are at you. Actually, that's fine. You know what? Smash that up. Hell yeah! This one is slightly more useful because the boar are just smashing up all my stuff. So I don't really need to worry about it. Because all my stuff is just going to be gone. Right, 10 of you. I can do that now. Like that! This is on Switch, in fact. Isn't that nice? What the hell? That was like a Toho command! Elegant spinning destiny! Avoid that. Play Night of Nights. That track is so good. Grim, well, come on in. We were just now talking about you. Positive. Because, you play Magic, and Rixus over here also used to play Magic. Fancy that! So the thing is, like, essentially every hobby is subject to the whim of market forces, right? Look at Fortnite. Fortnite was dead. And now look at it. But then you've got the issue of, like, what is Fortnite? Does it have its own, identity? Not really. It's just Fortnite. Put stuff in Fortnite. Aw, poor Grim. I hope you are feeling better. I think I worked while you were in the hospital, but the whole time I'm like, man, I hope that elf's okay. That's not happening, is it? Let's give this another go. No, I get you. This is not a good place to be right now. This horrible, hot little country of ours. It isn't nice. Oh, why didn't that count? Probably because I can't count. Oop, don't do that. Do that. I am with you, Grim. Do not try to get me to exist without a fan in this oppressive heat. That ain't happening. How's that limiter looking? It's doing its best. Yoink! Right, that should be it, right? Yeah! Good job, dog. Can anyone actually hear me over a rampaging boar? Let's just drop you down there. Ah, that's much nicer. And then. Oh, actually. Go! Oh, that one didn't count. These boar are awful. Lovely. 3x3 blueberries. That should be an anime title, I feel. And then, yaw. Okay, briefly breathe, everybody. The boar have gone for now. I can focus on just bulldozing through some of this. Do you know what, Grim? I get you. Like, so my timetable at work is a tool of chaos, and it changes week on week. And you know what? Some weeks I'm on the super earlies, and it's fine, and I can stream, and everything's grand. Some weeks, I am on nothing but lights, and... Oh, you would like to stream, wouldn't you? Well, hey, guess what, Kin? No. And I miss it. I miss this just goofy little hobby that I have with my goofy little friends. And yoink! Having fun and hanging out and all the cool stuff that we do. That said, I make a point of letting you guys know what's going on with my Animal Crossing island. You're welcome to come hang out and yell at Red. Why don't you have the stone statue head? Why do you never have the bloody stone statue head? Or, you know, we can get some worms or Overwatch or whatever it is. My chat, basically always good for that. Alright, so right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 levels left, by my count. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah! Some of the ones in New Horizons are, like, real subtle. I'll tell you what else doesn't help as well with that, right? The villagers, bless their hearts, bless their sweet little hearts of my villagers. They keep going, hey, yo, I found this rad painting. I bought it for you. It's a fake, isn't it, Lucky? It sure is! But, like, that's one of the mechanicals in Animal Crossing. The villagers will always send you fake photographs. Paintings. Yeah, what happened with that, by the way? Because what's supposed to happen is nobody moves into your island unless you invite them, or if you just leave an empty patch. That's how I do it, by the way. You were giving me guff for having Rocket on my island, and fair enough, they're not top tier. But they moved in. That's just where their house was put, and I kept them. The only forever villager that I have, or have had, is Pecco, because she is my absolute favorite. She is a deer. She's a bear cub. You get me. Thank you very much for the lurk. Thank you for the BRB. Take care of yourself. No! That's what I get for leaving that thing so overgrown. The fact that I said that in a nerd voice is hilarious. But, like, to me alone. I feel as though it has come to something when I'm having an easier time with some of these bonus levels. I like Rocket, but they're not... It's very rare you'd find Rocket like someone's top tier list. Especially when you consider that, like, Agent S and Kid Cat are part of the same family. And the third one. I don't remember the name of that. What? No. Dog Challenge. Actually, surprisingly useful. Less so. Oh, no. fine. There you go, dog. Have it. Have that. 3x3 strawberries. Like you. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. Aw, dang it. I like mispronouncing words for humorous effect. Problem being, I can't do that anymore because of AI. People just assume that, you know, that's what I'm doing. Like, I saw an advert on YouTube the other day that used the word live stream. And, like... Yeah. Really? That's the pronunciation you're gonna go with? You're not going to, like, remotely check that? Okay. That is an interesting way of doing this. Alright then, I should have thought of that before. I feel like, yeah, you're right on that one. Rocket. Like, if anybody's gonna throw down, it's gonna be Rocket. Or, you know who's Boone. You look at Boone, I'll bet you he's got your back in a fight. Yes. Yes! Thank you, RNG! You never do that. Now all I need to do is break you. There you go, big old strawberry. Good times. I'm still going to pronounce the word strawberry because I like that word. Something was not right there. Doesn't matter. I got the thing. 3x3 sea bass. That's tuna. That's still tuna. That's also not 3x3, Cass. Nah, you know what, dog? You can be upset at me. I'm just going to, appropriately, it's called cherry tapping, in my mind. Lots of little ones equals a big old victory. And you know what that means? 3 stars. On a bonus level, no less. No, dog, it's useless. Stop asking. I win. I already won. I'm invincible. Lady Mappy. And anyone else, interestingly. Any of you guys remember Animal Crossing Plaza on the Wii U? Anyone remember the Wii U? I'm gonna do that every time. Animal Crossing Plaza was essentially that. It was like Which villager would you like to have plan your birthday party, Isabel? Like, every single answer, every single week, everyone just went, Isabel. And, like, fair enough, right? Because... Isabel knows what's up. Oh, hello. This map feels exploitable. Like, if there's lots of small little clusters of multiple vegetables, then I can very quickly fill up my... Dang it! Very quickly fill up my request queue. I noticed the wild boar doesn't get knocked out. So, the Animal Crossing Plaza was a really cute idea. Unfortunately, it was the lead into Amiibo Festival. So, like, no one enjoyed it. And I just mentioned Amiibo Festival again, so sorry everyone's therapist, y'all. Now everyone's going back to you. This one, like I mentioned, hey, I can just grab lots of little bits and pieces. But also, no, because look at the score. Look at that score. It's got a little star next to it. That means I win. It's just that when it came to the questions they asked, essentially every answer to every question was going to be Isabel. Everybody wanted Isabel to be the star of the show. And quite frankly, she is. She's only the one doing everything. Rin, well, come on in. I hope you're doing okay as well. Hope your holiday time is going okay. Hope everything's fine. Celeste is a good NPC. I like her. I have a little Celeste outfit in New Horizons. I liked what she did in New Leaf. The one on the DS. New Leaf. Because she ran the observatory. And what you could do is draw constellations in the sky. This is fine. Wild World, you are absolutely correct. It was in Wild World, because New Leaf just had... What did that have? That had exhibitions. So yeah, instead of making constellations, you could make your own little showrooms in the museum. I used it to fill it up with all the pictures of my friends that I got. I miss just how much content was in some of those older games. Like, sure, I'm gonna complain that, oh, it got kind of samey. Tortimer Island? Who's even going to Tortimer Island? Well, maybe you should, Cass. You gotta hit a robot with a hammer. Right, this should... Scout! Mad dash, more like mad panic. There you go. So I like a lot of what New Horizons does in terms of making things accessible. Like, traditionally Animal Crossing would hide things like your hairstyle behind menus. Just dialogue trees. How are you feeling today? Happy, sad, yeah. And then that's just like that just leads you down this branching tree path to get to the hairstyle you want. As opposed to New Horizons, which is just... Hey, what hairstyle do you want from this list? Click it, yeah? I also feel like there's just so much stuff missing from that game. It's really cool to see the villagers interacting with one another and with the world. But there's something about it just feels sterile. Hard to place. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have played that game daily since it came out. I have, I believe accurately, credited it with keeping me sane during lockdown. Quiet Tuna. Here's Tuna. I was gonna unfreeze this, because this is gonna take a bit, yeah? What do I need? You. What I need. That's not useful at all. Oh, also eggs. So one of the things that, for me, kind of spoils a bit of New Horizons is how kind of obvious everything is. Like, you've mentioned there, the weather patterns. In traditional Animal Crossing games, the weather comes and goes. In New Horizons, the weather it changes every hour. If it's going to rain, it's going to rain exactly at 12 o'clock. And if it isn't raining at 12, well, you are good to go. Whereas, in previous Animal Crossing games, oh, you know, 12:38? Sure, that's a good time enough to rain, because rain doesn't work to a timetable. And yeah, you're right, there's a lot of stuff missing, whereas Gracie's, well, I'll tell you where Gracie's fashion challenge is. It's when LaBelle shows up. And everything you do is fine. But, like, that is what Animal Crossing, I feel, is missing, is that the villages aren't mean to you anymore. There's a friend of mine showed off their Animal Crossing, like, on the GameCube world. And they're like, oh man, this is my favorite village at Derwin. What do you have to say, Derwin? Hi, Beep, you're stupid and ugly and fat. Thanks, Derwin. Like, I can see why they don't do that, because that's so mean. But also, that's kind of hilarious. So, to me, I feel like it's suitable to an extent, because in England, like, the rule is, in England, you gently bully your friends. Hurry, hurry up! No! You gently bully your friends in England. That's just how it goes. So, to an extent, when the Animal Crossing villagers go, oh, did you get stung by a bee? Good! That's kind of funny. But yeah, no, occasionally they are just brutal for no reason. But, you know, since we're talking about the personalities, I feel like a lot of the dialogue is lacking. Like, hey, I'm a lazy villager, and the bugs say that every line of dialogue has to be about the bugs. This one's kind of a weird one. Like, I think the challenge is get out of the way of the boar. Because these huge ponds are going to keep you fishing for a while. Or like, hey, really hope you got a functioning B button on your controller now. Thanks, I sure do. It's really weird because, like, a lot of it is hard to quantify. Like, what is missing from New Horizons? Stuff. But there's actually plenty of stuff in the game. And how do you really quantify what you do in Animal Crossing? You don't do anything in Animal Crossing. You just... What did I do today? I cooked and gave food to my villagers. And there you go. That's it. I get you with that one, like, and it's also not a universal thing. Like, I was watching a stream, a friend of mine the other day, and somebody came in and used language that I will not repeat for this friend. It wasn't nice at all, and like, that's the kind of thing where, sure, I guess friends would talk like that, but this is just like a stream. Why are you talking to the streamer like this? No. Don't do that. It's also not like a universal truth. A time or two I've made jokes that didn't quite land, which came off as being particularly mean, and sure, I could go, you know, England, you gently bully your friends. No, that was just kind of mean, is what it was. This is exactly how I run my farm in Harvest Moon, by the way. Just, I'd like to put everything down in a reasonable place, but also, all my animals are roaming all over the shop. Oh, no, so if we are standing up and being counted, right, I was also bullied pretty horrendously throughout high school and college. And, also, what the hell? Why is my score so low? Am I just not shipping things? What is happening? Where's my dude? There's my dude. Yeah, I was bullied pretty heavily throughout high school, and, awful. Absolutely awful. I don't like it. I don't need it. And this is one of the reasons why I will be the best person I can in all situations. Exactly. My score says no. I was so close. Rude. I'm just gonna use my points. The coolest adults want... I get you. Like... people who have come from a point of not wanting to be like that tend to not be like that. And I get it, you know, when someone is used to unkindness and being mistreated, well, hey, you know what? They're going to make an effort to not do that, and that's where I think I am at with this. Would I consider myself perfect? No, but like, you do a little better every time. Don't eat that strawberry! Although if he had eaten it, I could have said, "Don't move. This is a strawberry," and everybody would have laughed. I'm just going to pretend that y'all did. So. Nice! The adults that were bullied decided they want to do better than their bullies. It's... yeah. And it's a similar thing to, like... You don't get good boy points for... Well, I've never been the nice guy pressuring girls into it. No, you're not supposed to be. I get points for that. Get out of here. Look at all these eggs! Look at that combo! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, let's go again! Do you know what? I should have equipped the animals don't get sleepy spirit for this one. Right? Because... What does a shipping container want? Mostly animal products. Alright, now we're just being silly. Do you know what? You know what? This will be my last one. Because if I keep doing this, I'm just going to be going turbo time for the entire rest of the level. So let's just get this imaginary platinum medal. I'm just gonna hang out over here in the corner. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know who's missing? I just realized who's missing. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minuet. I forgot my wife. There you go. That's that is back to nature. Yeah, back to nature potpourri. Oh yeah, don't forget to hydrate, everybody. It is mad hot right now. I have got ginger beer. You might think actual beer. On account of I'm being silly and giggly. Nah, I'm just silly and giggly anyway, Ren. Hi. We good? Welcome home. Welcome to feeling fresh. You know what I'm not feeling? Fresh. It is too hot. How hot is it? I don't know. Where's my phone? Look at that ridiculous score. Oh, how hot is it? 30 degrees. Hell yeah. You love to see it. No, you don't. Alright. Level 60 is the last one. Score, potpourri. Just get potpourri, everyone. Indigo Prophecy is how you spell it in England. Sorry for reminding people of Indigo Prophecy. I will do better. That's a lie. Indigo Prophecy was totally cool until it wasn't. You are right on with that. Like, that opening scene, just bam, you stabbed the dude. Who is he? I don't know, but the police are outside. Hide the body. Do you know how to hide a body? And you probably don't. But then it gets all creepy and weird and David Cage. Why you like this, David Cage? I don't know. Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Cows, please produce milk. Ooh, red snap is you. I can do. Go! You know what, Lady Mappy? That one never even occurred to me. But you're absolutely correct. He does do that, doesn't he? My thought is, like, why are you always really creepy with your female characters? What? Hey, why does this keep nearly happening to them? That's... It's kind of suspect, man. Okay, let's go! Is this going to get me to a single star? Almost certainly not. Look at how slow that score is going up. Nearly. That wasn't nearly at all, was it? But yeah, like I like a lot of the ideas behind David Cage games. But some of it just doesn't work out, and particularly with Fahrenheit, because that's the one we are currently talking about. It is essentially like trying to play chess against yourself, and you can't do that, right? Because you always know what you are going to be doing. And again, talking about like, hey, the police are on the scene. Do you know how to hide a body? Well, you're controlling the police, so you know where the murder weapon is, because you put it there. Or like the bit with the business bugs? He was weird. I can see why this is the final level, because this is just a whole bunch of everything, is what this is. Broccoli, you are broccoli. But like, I feel like, particularly with Fahrenheit / Indigo Prophecy, it also goes completely off the rails at the end when it's like, oh, by the way, here's this whole thing. It was at play the whole time. You just never noticed it. And, you know, fair, it's in the title of the game, Indigo Prophecy. But, like, shut up. Oh, now you want Daikon. Okay. I can do Daikon. That's not the one I wanted to pick up at all. No! Man, we're in the same position as we were last time now, aren't we? Unless... I'll tell you who likes Ace Attorney. Zarkrai likes Ace Attorney. He has played through... not all of them, but a substantial chunk of them. Yes! Just about passing is still a pass. Me as a teenager. Right, what do we reckon the ending's going to be? Panning over a bunch of artwork? find out. Yeah, you know what? Potpourri can stay. She can watch this. We've earned this. We did it! Thanks to everyone's help, the island is back to normal. That's the thumbnail I've been using for the streams. The Harvest Goddess will watch over the time seeds, so we don't need to worry. And today's the Harvest Festival, so let's all have a good time. Woohoo! That was really prolonged. Well, there you go, everybody. That was Harvest Moon Mad Dash, made by Natusme. That was fine. That was fine. I really liked the... So I liked the setup. I didn't like... From like the 2/3 point. I didn't like that. Yeah, see? She is the Harvest Goddess. She knows what's up. Yeah, man. I don't... From the 2/3 mark, when the game was like, hey, go buy the power-ups, I had a lot less fun with this. I liked it initially, and I... Excuse me. When I got how the game works, I had a lot more fun with it than just... What? Throw down tile? Why not tile make food? Right? But, nah, this was alright. I feel it could have done... It would have benefited from being a lot more like a Harvest Moon game, in terms of having the seasons, and pick a partner, and this level is based on the Tomato Festival. But that's a bad idea, because you'll never win that one. Because, I'll tell you why, because Little May always wants me to go on her team, and who am I to refuse May? Sweet little Bab. Because she's not very good. That's why. But I do. I still like the idea of continuing Harvest Moon days. As I say, I've got 3 or 4 to play. I'm wondering if I shall do one of those. Well, thank you for making a game. I do like that. So here's the problem in Purple Woodland. Harvest Moon games tend to fall into a sequence. So like here, every level is different. But what do you do in Back to Nature, for example? You wake up, you water the plants, turn in anything that has grown, flirt with potpourri, and sleep. And when I did Let's Play for a day, it was 45 minutes long, because I was right in the middle of a sequence of events, and like 2 or 3 things had happened. This is bad design, by the way. Why is that hidden by those trees? Because if I 3-star this one, it will make the trees go away, and something else will bloom. That's literally what it is. I mean, it's not to say no. I could be convinced if people, genuinely, if people are into chilling out like that and watching me not do a great deal and just autopilot through a game, I could be convinced to do that. You know? Let's just pop. Oh, why are you there? No, go there! Over there. Potpourri wandering off. I saw you. Right, you know what? Is there no New Game Plus? Like, there's nothing? Just go get all the stars and unlock all the cosmetics? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to finish off the stream a little early, but also I'm cooking. I need to open some doors and windows and turn on a fan. However, Rickstra's subscribed, which means that I have to open a pack of cards. Have to. Forced my hand, she did. So let's go do that.